So today we're going to take some soil samples on all of our food plots, and this is the first time we spent any time on this property. We don't know when it was hunted last. We know at least a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. And before we plant food plots here in a couple months, we're in Alabama, so September is a good planting time. We're going to go through and take samples of each food plot so that we know how much lime, fertilizer we need to add, or what kind of seed we should add to that food plot. We've got a general idea, but to be safe, it's good to take samples first. Here's what I've done. I've created this map that has numbers of each food plot, and I'm going to take a very simple Ziploc bag with a magic marker. That's where the sample is going to go. That's all you need. You don't need much, so a handful of dirt in there. And on this, I'm just going to write number 1. Just like that, we'll get the sample pulled, and then we'll actually be able to send this off to like Biologic Mossy Oak or another food plot organization, Whitetail Institute. They will test it for you and send you your results. So keep it as organized as you can, but remember, you don't need a full bucket full of dirt to make it happen. So when you're getting your soil samples prepared, you're going to want to get a high spot and a low spot on the field, and if it's all flat, then maybe you get a couple that are spread across it. But dig down about 6 inches, get some biologically free material, meaning no plants, no worms. Dump that in there. Get a couple little pieces. You don't have to have a lot. So I've got 2 different locations for the small food plot. That ought to be enough. Get it good and mixed up. As you can see, I've got no grass, no bugs. It's just what I want. Put it in the appropriately labeled bag so you know where it goes with. And there you go. It's a sample you can ship off to Biologic or Whitetail Institute or wherever you're going to get it tested at. But that's a few spots worth on one food plot, and we're on to the next one.